Sophie, and today I wanted to make a video about what it takes to be you on video. Now, there are a lot of great videos out there to tell you how to set up the camera and the lighting and the sound, which I hope is good enough today. All of that is really valid, and please go and Google it and look it up. There are many great people out there who will teach you those things, and they have a really great point. Today, I would like to talk about being you on camera. This is probably one of the things that I love to do the most, to help people be really themselves, right? Okay, so first of all, let's look at what being you on camera will create. So when you're being you on camera, you're actually allowing the people watching the video to know you. And they're not buying what you're talking about. They're not buying your products. They're not buying your services. What they're really buying is you. They want to be around you, the person that they see through your eyes. They just want what you've got. So when you being you, you actually create this energetic resonance, this connection with people that is like nothing else. So there's nothing else out there except a video where you can do that. How does it get better than that? So we got why being you, right? So how to be you? First of all, well, you are always you. You get that, right? You really truly never somebody else. You may be acting like somebody else. You may be saying things like you think you have to say, but you're really just you. There's nobody else like you, and you're never truly somebody else. So know that, and know that it's actually so much easier to be you, to be really who you truly be. Now, what else? There may be things you think you have to say. So for instance, if you're selling something, or if you're breaking down the points on what to say in order to present your product or your services the best. Okay, awesome, great. They may actually be very valid, and you may want to have a bullet point list next to you when you're making your camera, or rehearse when you're making your video, not the camera, or rehearse ahead of time. No problem. However, once you're in front of the camera, I'm going to teach you a little thing that may change everything. Why is that? Okay, so here's what I'm going to teach you first. It's kind of like not in order. Bear with me. So the first thing you got to do is you got to kind of connect with the people that are going to watch the video. So you be present in your body. By the way, the body is on the video, so be present with your body. Your body has a lot to say, a lot to offer. That's part of who you be. So take a deep breath if you have to. And then you're going to pull energy from the universe, right? There's lots and lots and lots of energy all around the universe. From the universe, through the people that are watching the video now or in the future. So you're pulling that energy from the universe, through the people, through the video, through the camera, and through you. And it goes, right? It's a flow. It doesn't stay here. So you pull massive amount of energy from the universe, through the people, through the camera, and then through you, out. Whew! And you do that until you start feeling that connection with the people that you are actually speaking with. Not the people that you would like to speak with, but the people that are actually going to watch that video. A little bit different. I'll explain why later. But once you start doing that, then what happens is your body and your mind and your awareness, you become aware of what they would like to hear, what they would like to see, what they would like to know, which you may not have thought about before. You may, if you have done that pulling energy exercise before, you may have thought about it, but you may not. So now, the beauty of doing this in a retreat, the sun moves, woo! So now that you're pulling this energy, suddenly you're like, oh, but I want to talk about this, I want to talk about that, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. Do it. Say it. Talk about it. It's okay if you cut yourself off. It's okay if you change your mind in the middle, because that's what people want. And if they're going to work with you, most likely you won't say one sentence straight. I can tell you that if you do a session or something like this with somebody, it will not be a straight thing. Like if you write down what you say, it would not be readable. So just know that your conversation with somebody is not like in a book. It doesn't have, subject, verb, and complement in every sentence. It's kind of like what I'm doing right now. So when you pull the energy, when you start becoming aware of what people want to hear, that's when you actually be you. That's when you start being who you would be if you had a conversation with these people. It's not rehearsed, it's fresh, it's fun, and it's who you be. So that's what you do when you start making a video, and in order to be you. Now, I know some people may still have some preconceived idea that they cannot make a video because they're afraid, or they don't know, they get nervous or whatever. Hey, you know what? It happens to all of us, right? But I will ask a few questions. So are you really afraid, or are you excited about the possibilities that the video is going to create? And then there are the people that think they don't look good enough. Okay, I'm not really wearing makeup right now. I'm sitting under my tree, the sun is moving, and I don't know if I look good or not. All I know is this is me. So if you're ever going to work with me, which by the way you should, then you want to know me. You want to know me. I don't have to be a certain way. This is my body. I come like this. By the way, really great tip also for dating. Be you. And this is it. Your body is probably also going to participate. And certainly if you watch the video, you'll be like, whoa, I look good. If you don't judge it. And it's actually a lot easier to not judge your body than you think it is. All you got to do is stop judging it. That's simple. For just a few minutes that you are going to make the video, you don't get to judge your body. You can go ahead and go back to judging your body afterwards. Because a lot of people will want what you have if they see a video of someone who's not judging their body. And be sexy, be friendly, be fun. Just be you. I can't wait to see what you create. Mwah! Bye-bye.